you?
Yes, very good morning. I'm great today. So, what about you?
Yeah, I'm also fit and fine. Thank you for asking. And how about your day going so far?
Yeah, my day is going so well till
Mm-hmm.
now. Yes.
Okay. So, and how about your practice going on?
My practice is running, and I hardly take any video conversation session video, but
Mm-hmm.
still I work on my reading and other listening skills.
Okay.
You can say so.
So,
Yeah.
mhm. Okay. So you are the first time on my channel. So please introduce
Yes, of course.
yourself.
Okay, okay. So, as you know, my name is Ritu Mishra, and currently I'm living in Gurugram. Basically, I'm hail from Madhya Pradesh, Gwalior district. If I talk about my qualifications, so I have done BCom, BEd, and now pursuing my masters in English literature. And here in Gurugram, I'm living with my husband and my 5 years old daughter. If I talk about my hobbies, so I love reading books, especially non-fiction. By now, I've switched non-fiction to fiction book due to my literature studying work, and
Mm-hmm.
that's for now. And also working on my skills.
That's really good. Okay. So should I introduce myself?
Yes, of course. I'm glad to hear you.
Okay, thank you so much for asking. Okay, well, my name is Lucky Ali. I'm talking to you also Gurugram, Haryana. Okay, basically I'm Uttar Pradesh, but now I'm working here, and I'm working in Maruti Suzuki company right now. And if I talk about my qualification, I have done graduation in 2012, and I have done also diploma. Okay. And apart from, I have a small YouTube channel where I post related to conversation video. Yeah, that's all about me. Thank you
Okay,
so much.
that's great. Nice to hear you.
Okay. So, ma'am, you are living in Haryana, Gurugram. So,
Yes.
where you live right now?
Actually, right now we are living in Sector 104.
Okay, that's really good. So, so are you working person or just homemaker?
I used to work as a teacher in a private school, but now I quit my job and now I'm
Mm-hmm.
at home and doing my studies all and learning the skills.
Okay. So, why you quit job? What is the reason behind?
Actually, as we are living, as I'm living in a nuclear family, so I have to take care of my daughter. She's 5 years old, and when I used to go to school, and that time, these days private school put so much pressures on
Hmm.
teachers. So I have to
Hmm.
stay at 3 p.m. most of the time. So she's being suffering that time. She has to
Hmm.
stay with me in the school and also some other family issues. So I have to quit to job.
Hmm.
And also they are
Hmm.
not paying me so well. According to the work pressure, they are not paying me so well. So that's why. And apart from that, I had my exam, first year exam, master's exam.
Hmm.
So I had to
Hmm.
quit for that also for studying.
Hmm. Right, right. Taking care about like a child is a really responsibility and it's a very hard work, I think. Okay.
Exactly.
So how did you manage everything? Like you are like doing like exam, and you also housewife, and you also learning English. How did you manage everything?
Yeah, it's not hard for me to manage all the things because I can manage everything easily. But
Mm-hmm.
earlier, when I used to go to school as a teacher, that time it's very hectic for me because after coming school, I have some students also at my home. I used to teach them as a
Mm-hmm.
teacher. So that time it's hard to get proper time for my conversation practice. So I must say here that I took 4 to 5 months of gap in learning this
Mm-hmm.
language or having conversation. I hardly had any conversation with any YouTuber or polemer that time.
Mm-hmm.
But now I again started my working on my skills and after putting those, so now it's going so well but still I am not that person who prefer to be stay at home. So I am still thinking to start joining the school because I love going outside and working. So this is a kind of my nature. So yeah,
Right, right.
if you are
Yeah,
passionate about to learn something or to you are passionate about to do something, you can manage anyhow.
definitely, definitely, definitely. You are right, right, ma'am. Because if you are learning desire, you have strong desires. Definitely, you can manage everything according to your life. Because life is not uh, like people who want to live life and people want to rapidly lives, but you have to manage everything. Definitely you can do better for life. Okay, so so ma'am, nowadays you are learning English and you are also very fluent nowadays, and I observing. So why you learning English right now? What is the reason behind? Do you want to develop your skill and just
Sorry for interruption. Actually, my
oh,
daughter to express my thoughts, my ideas, but
hmm,
I don't
hmm,
have proper words, or we can say proper good vocabulary. So I want to
hmm.
add kind of words in
Hmm.
my communication skill. But
Hmm.
when it comes to go to an interview, that time I feel like I'm not good enough. I have to work
Hmm.
hard to my skills. So
Hmm.
that's why
Hmm.
I want to be consistent on this journey, so I can express my thoughts fully and perfectly also, and in a very good manner. So this is my
Hmm.
forte. And also
Hmm.
I'm a
Yeah.
student, so I want to learn writing skills also. I'm working on this thing also. So this is my
Hmm.
motive.
So,
Yes.
ma'am, sometime people not manage everything. Sometime people are want to something, but
Mhm.
not get good word to express our thought and idea. So, how do you how do you manage? When you not getting good word to
Mhm.
express to other people. So, how
Mhm.
did you manage?
Actually, if I talk about myself, if I don't have proper words to express my thought, then I try to find the alternative of that word, because
Hmm.
I don't know, but I only know the one thing. If you have a proper uh, consumed a lot of content, if you have consumed,
Hmm.
actually, I have good listener also, so I have listened a lot of uh, English content related to TED talks or audios. So through
Hmm.
them, I can manage to alternate the words with new
Hmm.
simple words. So yes,
Right.
I
Right.
can
Right.
say I have no that much standard vocabulary, but there are some easy and simple words I have. Through them, I
Hmm.
can express myself. And also, it comes from reading skills also. If you are a good reader, through many books, your mind is automatically in a working
Yeah.
mode. While
Right.
talking, your
Right. Right.
mind is in
Right.
working mode. So I
Right.
had
Right.
a lot for searching for the words and for expressing my thoughts. But it's smoothly coming out from my mouth without any thinking at all.
Yeah, reading habit is really remarkable things, ma'am. When you read something, your mind open. Okay,
Yes,
and whatever you read, your mind observing and develop your structure problem, develop your word, everything you can develop with by the reading. So reading is a really important part for learning English, and not only learning purpose. If you want to crack any correct exam, anything else, so you can develop your learning English because and reading English. So this is
yes.
a really good things, ma'am. Yeah.
Reading must. If someone wants to be a capable to get success in life, then he has to merge himself in reading skill first. Because through the
Hmm.
books, we can learn a lot of things. Our
Hmm.
mind, for reading, for our mind is a kind of exercise.
Right.
When we do
Exercise.
exercise, yes, it's when we do an exercise, we fit through the body. But when we read a book, our mind gets up more exercise and visualization and imagination. We can do lots of things through our mind. So yes,
You can say like this mouse muscle,
yes,
because
must.
when you prepare your mouse, mouth, so you automatically you can speak whatever you want. So this
Yes.
is really good exercise. So ma'am, so I have asked a lot of question for you. Okay, so you can ask me any question. Okay.
Mhm. Okay, so I just want to know how long is your YouTube channel?
So
How is
ma'am,
it?
it's been 1 year I have completed my journey English and learning sorry, YouTube channel. Okay.
Yes, great. And what is your
Hmm.
strategy to learn this language? And you are working on your grammar skills or any other skills on you are working and just doing the
Ma'am,
conversation.
there is no any like a specific like a way to learn anything. But yeah, so I somehow I manage everything because of I'm learning like enthusiasm person. So
Mhm,
that's why I want to become like a good speaker. So that's why I'm trying to speak little sentence every day, and I practice every day because of I know very well practice is very important part for every learning English. So that's
mhm.
why I believe practice, and without practice I'm nothing. So this is a
Yes, yes, it's
yeah.
very true. And yes, I totally agree with your words that
Mm,
without practicing, we can't learn anything.
yeah, ma'am.
Mm. Yes, a good thing.
Mm,
Okay, so where are you? Fit or not only just our body? I just want to be fit at a mind level also, and for health purpose. Yes, so I
right.
started the 21st days of the yoga session from Saurabh Bhutra's and starting of
Mm,
January month. He provided me,
mm,
but I didn't take any membership. But yes, sometimes I start doing the, but I'm quite lazy to be consistent throughout the journey. I started for some days
mm.
and then I quit and then again
Ah,
start
sometime it's
doing.
happen, ma'am. Sometime it's happen. If you want to like do exercise, but one day, 2 day, you can continue. Otherwise, you feel laziness. You feel like I'm not doing something, and this
Yes,
is not like a cup of tea for me. So this type activity, people are just miss for life. But if you want to fit life, so you can do exercise every day, because nowadays we are living in the like like a pollution area. Okay,
yes,
pollution area.
mhm.
So if you want to fit and find, so definitely you can do exercise every day, because exercise give us energy, and fit and fine. So
Yes.
that's why.
Yes, totally agree with this. Yes, yoga and yoga is a must for it's kind of routine.
Mm,
Everyone
yeah.
must have a kind of routine when we do a brushing our teeth or taking bath. This kind of habit we have to do a yoga
Mm,
and exercise. Then we
right,
can
right.
live for the long time fit and healthy person. We can
Mm,
become a fit and healthy person through this routine. But
mm,
it's not our can childhood habit, so it's very hard to develop this kind of consistency or head. But yes,
right, right.
or
Uh,
especially in northern India, in a winter season, it's very hard to get up early in the morning and doing this kind of
right.
because yes, we feel so cozy and warm in our bed. We can't don't want to get out from the bed and start doing yoga and this
Mm,
is
right,
hard.
right. But if you are living in city area, so you have manage everything. You can manage everything, because in city area many people are morning time they exercise out of home. So that's why you can do better. But
Yes,
otherwise, if you want to live like a village area, so I think it's very difficult for.
very difficult. Yes,
Uh,
yes, totally.
uh,
Yes.
yeah, yeah, man. So, do you have any question for me, ma'am?
No, actually, I don't have any question this time in my mind. If
Mm,
you have
okay.
to ask, or we should wrap up this session.
Okay. So how long have you been learning this language? So, ma'am.
Okay, so if I talk about myself, I started seriously taking interest in this language in 2024, and after practicing 2 or 3 months, I have to quit this journey. And as I told you, I started going to school as a teacher, started
Hmm.
working. So
Right.
since
Right.
then, still I have stopped, and I've taken for 8 months of gap in my
Hmm.
conversation, and then
Hmm.
I again started in November month or doing
Hmm.
practice having conversation session.
Okay.
And earlier, I can say it's a long time in my college days. I was so passionate about learning this language. So I started
Hmm.
reading because that time I didn't have any resources or no one to
Hmm.
talk with. So I started reading habit, developing a reading habit. So yes,
Hmm.
through reading, I learned a lot. Through consuming the content, I learned a lot. But if I talk about my conversation practice, I just started in this year.
That's why, ma'am, you speak well, and I think I'm not like how can say like this ki you are good, I
Yes,
think.
I can understand. Yes, I
Okay.
can understand. It's because of the just being consistent throughout the any one skill. If you actually, I'm not that kind of person who prefer to talk much, but I
Hmm.
prefer to understand much or listen much. So
Yeah, right, right.
yes, I consume a lot in the comparison of speaking. If I can.
That's why you're able to speak properly. Okay. And where you see after 1 year?
Okay, so after 1 year, I see myself as a very can say advanced English speaker. If I able to be consistent throughout the year in 2026, then I can say I'd be a fluent speaker, or also I able to express my ideas in a very fascinating way. So the
Hmm.
other person who was listening to who would listen to me, they will say,
Hmm.
"Okay, you have very good word in your English expression." So I
Right, right.
add that kind of words in my communication skills.
Right, right, right. So, do you want to continue your journey like as a teacher?
Yes, I want to continue my journey. So that's why I am pursuing masters. After completing this second year of my master, then I will start preparing for NET exam. So
Hmm.
as a to be as assistant professor. So my long can say
Hmm. Term goal, a
journey,
long
my
term
long
goal.
vision,
As
long
a,
goal is to be assistant professor.
hmm.
Yes.
That's really good, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay.
So, ma'am, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you enjoy a lot. On my side, thank you so much, ma'am. Have a good
Yes,
day.
yes, me too. I
I
be enjoyed this session a lot, and also I've learned many things.
thank you
Okay.
so much, ma'am. Have a
Okay.
good
Thank
day,
you.
ma'am.
Yes, you too. Thank you.